Every shonen anime has some kind of a power system to represent it. And Naruto is no expectation. It has introduced the chakra system and ninjutsu to use by the shinobi. These ninjutsu are not created equally, so here are the top 5 strongest and useful ninjutsu. Number 5. Flying Thunder God Technique. Before the Flying Thunder God technique can be performed, users must first mark a target with their technique formula. The formula is applied after the merest touch and cannot be removed. By entering a dimensional void, users can instantly teleport to a technique formula's location whenever they please, regardless of distance. To an onlooker, it may look like the body flicker technique, but the Flying Thunder God has more in common with the summoning technique. Anything that the user is holding, contacting, or that is linked with their chakra will teleport with them, but this requires additional chakra to do. Particularly large objects can require so much chakra as to place a limit on how far away the user can teleport. Number 4. The Sage Art Wood Release. True Several Thousand Hands. After entering Sage mode, the user creates a wooden statue of titanic proportions. It is easily able to dwarf a full-sized Kurama, as well as a complete body. Susanoo. Thousands of hands originate from the statue's back in countless concentric rows, while its 2 main hands are clasped, as if in prayer. The statue can serve a variety of purposes in battle, from fighting on the user's behalf to defending and even using other techniques. The sheer size of this technique makes it almost impossible to attack the user. Number 3. The 8 Gates. It exists to limit the flow of chakra within an individual's body. Normally, individuals can use no more than 20% of their body's full potential, the brain's way of protecting the individual from harming their body through overexertion. With training, individuals can learn to remove these limiters, referred to as opening the gates. With each opened gate, individuals are given access to more and more of their body's chakra, thus increasing their physical strength and speed. When opening one of the 8 gates, users are typically shown opening all preceding gates as well. To have all of the 8 gates open at once is known as the 8 Gates Released Formation, starting from the gate of opening till the gate of death. Number 2. Edo Tensei. The Summoning. Impure world reincarnation is a jutsu that binds the soul of a deceased person to a living vessel, restoring them as they were in the last moments of their lives to do their summoner's bidding. Before this technique can be performed, the user must first acquire some of the DNA of the person they intend to reincarnate. The soul of the intended reincarnated must also reside in the Pure Lands. A living sacrifice is also required for the reincarnated soul to use as a vessel. If the souls are readily available in the impure world, such as was the case with the first 4 Hokage who were freshly freed from the Shinigami's stomach, they can be reincarnated through this technique. Number 1. The Creation of All Things Technique. It was a technique possessed by Hagoromo Otsutsuki that allowed him to turn fantasy into reality. The process he used is explained to have initially involved the administration of imagination and the spiritual energy which forms the basis of yin chakra to create physical forms from nothingness. Then, through the application of vitality and the physical energy that forms the basis of yang chakra, he would breathe life into the resulting creations. The tailed beasts were created from the 10 tails chakra with this technique.